global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness today. Every day we keep hearing one or two things about Nnamdi Kanu, who he truly is. It looks like he can't stay hidden for a long while, regardless of how well he tries to keep it calm and keep it low. Definitely people are finding him out, or one person who have decided to find him out and speak up openly and warning Nigerians against or warning Nigerians about him is one person all the way from South Edo State, and here is what he has to say. Here, this is exactly what he has to say. But before we go into the newspaper to find out exactly what he said concerning Nnamdi Kanu, warning Nigeria and the government about him in particular, would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, Prophet Emeka of the Land of Solution Prophetic Ministry in Benin City, Edo State, has said that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is the one person that can deliver Nigeria. Well, a report has it that the self-acclaimed prophet said this in a statement on Wednesday while commenting on governance in Nigeria. According to him, but for the fact that now detained Kanu only wants Biafra, he would have been the best bet to take Nigeria out of the woods. The group diaspora-based Kanu leads the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is a group known in Nigeria. If there is one person that can be able to deliver or coordinate Nigeria, that person is Nnamdi Kanu. But I know, I'm quoting him now, say, but I know Nnamdi Kanu does not need anything from Nigerian government other than Biafra, Onu said. So the only thing Nnamdi Kanu need is nothing but Biafra. If not, Kanu would have been the real messiah that would have delivered and balanced everything about Nigeria. But Kanu does not want it because his real and major interest is on Biafra. And don't forget, you can force a horse to the stream, but you can't force it to drink water. Since Kanu said this is what he needs, I will advise the government to do the needful. I quote him again. He said, if they don't let Biafra go, then they should solve the problem that is making Biafrans agitate on leaving the country or separating. Now, I've been hearing different things about Nnamdi Kanu. I've heard that some call him Onyendo. Several times we've been arguing with our community people. Some said that Onyendo, that I didn't pronounce it well, that the Onyendo that they call Nnamdi Kanu is not the giver of life, but someone who helps to coordinate things. Honestly, I don't know which other Onyendo I know, but I do know the little I know about Igbo language is that Onyendo is one who gives life. I would love for us to argue it out on our comment section. For those who keep correcting me on that Onyendo, let's argue that. What is the meaning of Onyendo? Onyendo is the giver of life. But that's aside. One thing I do know about Nnamdi Kanu, they keep calling him the supreme leader. They call him that he's the one that will take Biafra home. Another thing I know about Nnamdi Kanu is the fact that they call him a prophet because, but let's be real, that all the things that man have said concerning what will happen in Nigeria, honestly, it's not like I'm happy it's happening. I pray it didn't happen, honestly, but it's happening. The fact that Nigeria will go through this, I can't list them all. Yes, at some point or the other, he has said them all. They may not happen exactly the way he said them, but somehow they are happening. And I ask, does Nigerian situation really need a prophet or prophecy for it to come to pass? I really don't think it does. It does, really. Things are just not functioning well. So it doesn't take rocket science for somebody to really predict that if things are not working well, just a matter of time, anarchy may set in. Except things are beginning to function. Things begin to function well. Otherwise, we are looking at anarchy looming. And it does not take rocket science or even a prophet to prophesy that. That's true. A lot of people know him for different things. They see him as someone who's very truthful. He calls the spade a spade. He doesn't care whose heir is being God. He's bold. Ever since he has been in detention, you don't see him coming into courtroom looking defeated. He's always looking like lion. The last time a video on MNK concerning him was actually challenging the DSS officer over the fact that they don't want his lawyers to come in. And also, for like 2 weeks, they didn't allow him to see his legal counsel, his legal team. I heard that he was also quote unquote voking, really getting vexed, protested. That's for someone who's supposed to be in detention. I think naturally in him, he doesn't take. There's some things he doesn't take. Quote unquote rubbish is not part of him. He will speak his mind. You may not like him, but he will speak his mind. Those are things over the years we've known about him, and he's also someone who, when he's vexed, he pulls out whatever is in his heart. He doesn't try to garnish it or try to be diplomatic about it. He just sees it the way it is. Some persons don't like his harsh nature or harsh way of talking. Some persons don't also like the fact that he sees it without trying to be diplomatic. I guess that is also his temperament type. Some persons too on the opposition side sees him as a scammer, like the likes of Ijele, the likes of the former deputy Uchemefo. Those guys just see him as one person who's just thinking about his pocket himself and all that. But over the years, over the months, we have seen him jump and pass that statement severally. What I mean by jump and pass is, if he is a scammer, like people call him, the likes of Asari Dokubo as well, sees him as a scammer, sees him as someone who's just sitting and making people to donate money for him. But even at that, you still see him standing firm. He's in detention. One would have expected him to start crying or start looking morose, being that he looks as if, but you see him still bold, still strong, still, if you check his story, you just realize that maybe those are the reasons why his people love him that much. But I've never heard that he is a messiah for Nigeria. And this prophet and pastors coming from a different light, he's of the opinion that it's only Nnamdi Kanu if they can just allow him rule Nigeria. But unfortunately, Nnamdi Kanu does not want anything to do with Nigeria. To tell you the truth, if Nnamdi Kanu rules Nigeria, hey, if he rules Nigeria, let's leave sentiment first too. Can we just analyze this without being sentimental? A lot of things he will correct though. He may be vengeful in his ways of correction, but I can assure you see those money stolen, they will all vomit it. But unfortunately, he doesn't even, like the prophet has said, he doesn't want. I think at this stage, Nigeria needs a very harsh and a rash leader who will go and bring out wherever those monies are stolen, regardless of whose heir is being got. One who will challenge his governors, regardless of who they are. Call them out on social media. Is it that one that he will not enter presidency as a president of Nigeria, that he will not scatter plenty things that have been cornered as personal property? But then again, that's the prophet's opinion. What's your take on this? Do you believe Nnamdi could just be